Problems 55 through 57, we are asked to find the coordinates of the vertices of each figure after the given transformation. So we need to complete the transformation. In this case, we have to translate -4, 0. So that means we're going 4 in what direction?
Left.
Left. So we're going left 4. And then how much are we going up or down?
0.
0. So we're not going up or down at all. We're just going left 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Connect the dots.
We need to connect the dots. Again, use your straight edge. I don't really have one on the screen, but you have one with your ID right with you. Now, we got to read the problem. The problem specifically asks for the coordinates of the image vertices. So, let's label. Q prime is at what location? 1, 0. A prime is at what location?
1, -4.
1, -4. Very good. And K prime is at what location? -1, -3. Very good. Okay, we have to do a rotation again. Once again, we're going clockwise, so imagine your clock. 90 degrees is how many quadrants? 1. So C was on the y-axis. Now it's going to be on the x-axis. Okay, if we go 1 quadrant, so let me use a different color for my origin. So we're spinning it around. So we're going 1 quadrant. So I was 2 down from the x-axis, so now I need to be 2 to the left. But I was only 1 away from the y, so I need to be 1 away from the x. So that's for D prime. Okay, I was 1 and 1, so it's still going to be 1 and 1, but over here in my new quadrant. And I also have to spin W around. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4 down, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 over, and it was 4 over, so it's going to be 4 down. Okay, so what is our location of C prime?
-1. -2, 1.
-2, 0. -2, 0. All right, what is our location of D prime?
-2, -1.
-2, -1. Very good. What's our location of I prime?
-1, -1. No, -1.
-1, -1. Very good. And lastly, our location of W prime.
-4, -5.
-4, -4.
4.
Okay. So for our last transformation at the moment, we need to reflect across the line y equals -1. So y equals -1 is right here. Remember, just a reminder, y equals -1. We have no x's. Y has no x's, so that means our slope is 0. If our slope is 0, that means there's no rise. There's only a run. So our line looks like this. It's a horizontal line. All right, so remember, we just flip everything over this line. So A was 1 down, it's going to be 1 up. H was 1, 2, 3, 4 up, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 down. W was 1 up, so it's going to be what? 1 down. All right, what's the location of A prime? What's this location? 2, 0. What is our location of H prime? 3, -5. And lastly, our location of W prime is -1, -2. So be careful what the problem asks you. It may ask you not only to do the transformation, but then to label the coordinates or identify the coordinates. Okay, we're trying to figure out if the polygons are similar. If polygons are similar, if they're similar, what do we know about their sides? Their sides are what? What can we set up? Proportion. So if they're similar, the sides have to be proportional. So we need to set it up and see if they are proportional. If they are, they're similar. If they're not, then they're not similar. So let's set it up. 4 has to correspond to what side in the other figure? 8. We have to figure out if that reduces to the same value as the ratio of the other sides. So 4 compared to 8, 3.8 compares to what?
7.6.
7.6. Okay, these are repeated, so we don't have to worry about those. We don't have to write them in again. And then lastly, 7 has to compare to 14. Okay, put these in your calculator. Math, enter, enter to reduce your fractions. So what does 4 over 8 reduce to? Okay, as a fraction, what does it reduce to? 1 over 2. What does 3.8 over 7.6 reduce to? 1 over 2. What does 7 over 14 reduce to? 1 over 2. Are they all the same? Yes. So if all of the ratios are the same, then the figures are similar. All the ratios are the same, the figures are similar. Okay, over here, 4 corresponds to what? 12. We don't have to rewrite it because it's the same numbers compared to one another. And we'll only have to write this one once. We started with the small one on top, so we've got to continue with the small one on top. That means 6 is going to compare to 27. All right, what does 4 over 12 reduce to? 1/3. What does 6 over 27 reduce to? 2/9. Is 1/3 the same as 2/9? No, put a slash through it. If they do not reduce to the same thing, they do not have the same ratio, that means the two figures are what? Not similar.